Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, or good afternoon. Whatever time zone you are in, we are here live here on t- Rumble Studio, which has got us patched into local, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. We're also have chats here, as you can see, on TikTok. Um, we're going to be talking about a few things. I just got done at the gym here, so trying to get a little bit of body health here. And I know this is not a sponsor, but we were drinking Key Vita sparkling lemonade with probiotics. So hopefully it's good. I mean, it's I've been drinking it for the past couple of days, and it hasn't been bad so far. So if you're watching this on TikTok, and if you don't see me on TikTok, it's because I don't have the mounts that most of these creators have to be able to mount and keep the phone charged to be able to do that. So bear with me. You can catch me here on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and locals. Also Rumble Studio, where you can follow pretty much everywhere on here. Now, if you're on, this is the home of Real Talk with Don Roops. Viewer discretion is advised. Explicit language is imminent. Those who cannot handle the language, please do not continue watching. But if you want to hear real conversation, real discussion, things that mainstream media, Harry, Susan, and all those lovable people, I say that loosely, don't like you to talk about and don't like you to mention. This is the place. So we're going to talk about a few things here. Now, if you're in TikTok and you want to come in to the room here, you're more than welcome to. It's got to be 18 years or older to state your age and year you were born for TikTok purposes. I don't like having to mention it. You gotta please the TikTok overlords, unfortunately. As for everywhere else, you can support the stream any way you want. No pressure. I'm not like most creators where I'm begging you for money. I'm not. I only bring you here for the real news, real discussions, things that you don't get to do normally. Because I do believe, we need to have real conversations with people. This can't be a one-sided, oh, Trump's bad, Trump's good, Trump's bad, Trump's good type of thing. We need to be able to find a common ground. We need to also be well informed. If we're not well informed in this world, then what are we gonna be as a society 5 years from now? What are we gonna be as a generation? Not just us, but generations going forward. Generations are going forward are going to look to us and wonder what is wrong with this generation. Why couldn't they be well informed? Why couldn't they understand what is going on in the world? Why do you have to believe idiots like Harry Sisson, Dean, Parker, and Chris, and Isaiah, and all the other ones, and believe every word that comes out of their mouth instead of actually doing the research and finding out that they lie faster than Hunter Biden smokes Parmesan cheese? A lie that um, God, I'm trying to think of the most loose name I can give this guy. A line that Harry Sisson is claiming is that Donald Trump is getting all of his MAGA followers. That's all they care about is saying like MAGA, 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 MAGA. But here's the thing: Dan Bongino was a former NYPD officer, then spent 2 presidential terms as a Secret Service agent to not just President Bush, but President Obama, another lovely friend of the Harry Sisson clan. But that's the problem. They don't want to tell that. They don't want to tell you, oh, here, Dan Bonaccino was the most decorated person who also beat cancer and decided to come back and create a podcast to make sure we're well informed better than the lovely friends of them over at CNN. Which, another thing is, we have to give a little moment of silence to Joy Reid, who officially had her show canceled as of 2 days ago. So, in a moment of silence to Joy Reid, this is for you. All right. The reason why I say Joy Reid is because the fact that she is literally the most racist person ever on public television. She's more racist than half the group on MSNBC. She is more racist than literally every word that came out of Joe Biden's mouth. Now that's another thing we can talk about is how racist Joe Biden actually is and was during his presidency. Or what lack of presidency. Let's see who wants to come in here. Did you not just hear yourself earlier? I could hear the passion in your voice when you described the mission statement behind the communal campus. You're thinking about getting a season pass here. Yeah, but that has more to do with you than anything. Come on, give yourself some credit. You have this innate understanding of color and composition when it came to our project together. You are incredible. But there's nothing innate about it. Look, I've been working my butt off to keep up with you. So you really had no interest in the subject? Not at first, so. Alright, we're having a little technical difficulty here. Let me refresh here. I'll be right back.